What's up? How's everybody doing? Welcome back to the channel. All right, guys, let's jump right into it. The program I'm using to record my screen is called OBS, and the site that we're on, if you already don't know about it, is called MUT, a fantastic site, a must-have. If you do anything with Madden Ultimate Team, I love this site. I damn near visit it every day, even if I'm not, getting any cars or anything like that. I just like to read some of the stories that they put up on there. I mean, they update anything that has to do with Ultimate Team. It's just a fantastic site. No, I'm not getting paid from it or anything like that. It's just a very, very good site. But anyway, as you guys see, by these tremendous players on the screen, this plethora of talent that I have in front of your face, we're going to be dealing with offense in this video. It's not probably. I am going to be doing a defensive video just like this probably tomorrow. Just showing you guys what I envision my team looking like. This probably be, a new series that I'll probably start doing on the channel. I don't know, what I'm going to call it right now. The name that's floating around my head is called Making Moves. I don't know. I don't know. You guys let me know down in the comment section. But anyway, pretty much, it's where I want my team to be at, and pieces that I'm going to add, slowly but surely. But yeah, these are the guys that I feel like fit my scheme the best. As of right now, of course, there's going to be new cards come out. Oh yeah, I don't know if I told you guys, but I'm looking to the side because, like I said, I'm recording this OBS, and this is my second screen on this side, so no confusion. So y'all say, why the hell are you looking at the camera in my face, Kouppa? You look at the side. I like when you looking at my eyes. Well, I'm sorry, sir. I got to look at this so I can talk to you about what I'm looking at. All right. So, yeah, man, these guys are definitely, exceptional, exceptionally expensive. You know what I mean? But, we're going to start off like this right here. Offensive line is always first and foremost. So, these are the guys that I feel like will help me out in my run game the most, because you guys know I love to run the ball. Second, it will definitely be running back. As you guys see, I have Steven Jackson slotted in as my running back #1. As you guys know, I've been running, with scat backs pretty much the majority of this year. I want to switch it up. I want to start using more of the power back style of running back, and that's why I have the Steven Jackson, the Peyton Hillis or the Blunt card. And I think, these cards are just better equipped, to handle players, this far along in MUT. When you run with, let's say, a scat back as much as I do, they just have tendencies of getting, wore down and fumbling, they're fumbling. Like if they have a slight fumbling issue, it just gets worse as the game goes on. And I just feel like players like Steven Jackson and all these guys that I have, it's hard as hell to make these guys fumble. Hard. That's why they're so high on my priority list as far as, what I want on my team, you know what I mean? So this, honestly, probably the first card that I want to get going into this next season is, before this next season, hopefully. I can get all these cards for the next season, hopefully, man. But Steven Jackson is top priority, man. I want that card bad because I heard a lot of good things about him, and he just seems like a absolute monster, man, but that's how he played when he was in St. Louis, you know what I mean? When he was in the prime of his career. And then, like I said, going back to my offensive line, I want all these guys, they just seem like the perfect fit for what I like to do, run the ball. And of course, I mean, they're good pass blockers as well. But, Pouncey, this is another must-have card for me. I feel like a lot of the stuff that I do, as far as dives, traps, everything just starts with having a good center, somebody that can hold that point of attack, and so I definitely need Pouncey, bad. And then, we'll third, on the list as far as, importance is wide receivers, you know what I mean? As you guys see, I have Plexico and, Brandon Marshall. Of course, you guys know I love my run blocking and wide receivers. So these are some of the best run blockers, in the game as far as a wide receiver, goes, Now, of course, they're not the best pass catchers. So yeah, like I said, I have Plexico at wide receiver #1, Brandon Marshall, wide receiver #2, Michael Floyd, at the three. I don't know a lot of you guys are surprised to see Michael Floyd at the three, but he definitely, he holds his own in the run blocking game from what I've seen from his stats. And he's a pretty good catcher. You guys know I love my tall guys. I don't really like short wide receivers. I don't like short, speedy guys. I like tall, big, physical guys that can run block and that are good possession receivers. You know what I'm saying? Don't need guys to stretch the field. Because honestly, that's not my game. All right, fourth, we have the tight ends and whatnot. We got Mercedes Lewis, Kelsey, and Delaney Walker. I snuck him in at the end. I'm not sure about Delaney. I probably can get by with just Mercedes and Kelsey. You know what I mean? But the main reason why I have Mercedes probably at the one right now, because he has the speed run chemistry, and that's pretty much that's my chemistry. So that's why a lot of these guys are speed run guys for the most part. But yeah, that's fourth in importance. Now I know some of you guys are like, hold on, Kouppa, like you said offensive line, running back, and goddamn tight end. I mean not tight end, wide receivers and tight ends. What about the quarterback? Guys, man, come on. Quarterback is important, but you guys seen the way I play, man. I mean, if you're new, you haven't seen the way I play, but I don't really utilize my quarterback like to make me plays. You know what I mean? Everybody else besides the quarterback is the guy that I need to perform. The most. The quarterback, they just need to manage. That's all I need is a game manager as far as when a quarterback. Honestly, one of the least important pieces of the puzzle when you're talking about my offense. Now I do need somebody that can throw. I like mobility. That's why I have Cam slotted in at one, and I have the Madden 25 throwback Ryan Tannehill. You guys know I've been using Ryan Tannehill for the most part of Madden 15. I used the base version. I use the team of week. In fact, I'm using team of week right now, and I looked at some of the stats on this 91 overall, and I mean he looked beastly. Like I said, I don't need somebody to throw the deep ball and stuff. In fact, these are probably the two worst deep throwers in the game. They don't throw the deep ball very well. Like the deep accuracy on both of them are like 80, I believe. But I mean both of them have strong arms. They're mobile, which is very important because, I mean, sometimes when there's no play there, I want to be able to get out the pocket or whatever and make something happen. So I got to have mobility. And, I mean, I really like Cam because, he's a tank. You know what I mean? Like he has some of the best carrying in the game for a quarterback. He's fast, has a cannon for an arm, man. He can throw it out the stadium if he felt like it. You know what I mean? Not realistically, but I mean, he can throw it far. He can get it in the top stands. You know what I mean? But these are the two quarterbacks that I feel like will fit what I like to do the best. And then, of course, for the fullback, I have Donald Penn. He's the tight end, Donald Penn. I just have him there as a placeholder. I really don't use too many fullbacks, but if I needed to use a fullback, he's there. But yeah, guys, this is what I envision my offense to look like. Hopefully very, very, very soon. You know what I mean? Like the sooner that I can get the majority of these guys, I mean, hands down, like I will definitely need Steven Jackson, Pouncey, and I would love to get Plexico Burrs. I mean, I know these are expensive cards, but I want to get them, and I want to get them before I start my next season. And that was the problem like last season when I kind of, disappeared for a little while. I started, trying to upgrade my team and stuff like that, and it wasn't moving quick enough for me. I mean, of course, like I got tired of Madden, but I'm saying like this kind of added to it. Like when I was trying to, get my team together, because it was like a couple of times I was like, okay, well, I'm going to start back making videos this week right here. But I said, oh, I need to, upgrade at this position, upgrade this position. And I never upgraded anything because I never could get the guy that I wanted at that position, because I'm very, very, very picky. You know what I'm saying? When I want somebody, I want them, and I want that specific guy, like I said. And these are the guys that I want on the team because I feel like they'll help out tremendously. But, oh yeah, and that right there leads me into this point right here. A lot of guys, I'm talking about a lot of you guys were trying to hook me up with cards and whatnot when, I was taking my little leave away from Madden. And, I couldn't be bothered then. You know what I mean? So many guys offer me, just ridiculous cards. I mean, I wish I would have took them now that I look back at them, now that I'm playing Madden again, because they were, you know, saying some beasts. In fact, I think, you know, some guys were trying to offer me Plexico and you know, some like some of these cards back then. But like I said, I wasn't trying to, you know, play Madden at all then, but now I am. And like I said, that right there leads me into this right here. You know, everybody that was trying to offer me cards either on PSN and all that stuff, you know, you're more than welcome to try again. Leave me a message down in the comment section below. You can either leave me a message on my PSN, which is hard_on_MEMM. I'll put it down in the description as well. So you can, you know, send me a message if you feel like donating a card here or there. But donate only if you guys can. You do not have to at all. It'll just help me get to the point that I want to be at quicker, and help me get the videos, you know, quicker. It'll just make stuff move so much faster. But you know what I mean, other than that, you know, I'm going to do my part. Like I said, I'm probably going to sell my whole offensive line that I have right now, because like I said, I want to upgrade to these guys. I want these tight ends, I want these wide receivers, you know, all this right here. I want this. And you guys stay tuned. I'm gonna show you guys, you know, what I envision my defense, what I want my defense to look like on the next video that should be coming out tomorrow. But yeah, man, you know, I appreciate you guys. Also, if you guys are new to the channel, definitely hit that subscribe button. Also, check me out on Twitter. That's linked down in the description. Check me out on my walkthrough channel. That's also linked down in the description. You know, head over there, check out some walkthrough videos. If you guys like what you see, definitely subscribe to that channel as well. Other than that, you guys already know what it is, man. It's your boy Kouppa. Go live.